Hey everybody, TheRooster here, bringing you some SOCOM 4 gameplay. We have some Suppression on Bale Out. I happen to like this map a lot. It's pretty popular, gets voted in a lot. There's a few other maps that I'd like to play a lot, but you know, I'm not going to complain when Bale Out comes up. So, on the Insurgents side, aka terrorists, but politically correct version. So. Using the ATAC 2000, which is my favorite gun by far. I think I have the PDW secondary. Switch to that. Love to get that first blood. Free points are always nice when going for MVP. Kind of pushed into their spawn early here. Get a lucky grenade. Right now, I mean, I keep my SMG out at this range pretty much non-stop, but it's always a good idea to rotate back and forth between your SMG and your assault rifle for whatever range you are currently needing. Kind of a shitty grenade there. If you're moving when you throw a grenade, it tends to fuck up left or right a little bit, but oh well.
Suppression! Eliminate the hostiles!
That's one thing too. The game starts you on frontline spawn, but I tend to find that frontline spawn is kind of shitty. So I switch off of that and onto spawn 1 or spawn 2 usually, especially on a map like this where it's really small. I mean, you're never going to have to run very far to get to an enemy. I don't know quite what happens right there, but I will take my double grenade kill, so. Now I like to push up close here to get them as they're coming out of their spawn, like not directly up into their spawn. They spawn a little further back than that. It's not even just a try not to be a douche, you know, spawn camping kind of thing. It's part of it too is they'll spawn for a second and have spawn invincibility. They just kind of stand there for a second, and you will pop your bullets into them, and it just totally wastes it. That guy just got raped, by the way. Both these guys.
I'm out.
Calling my airstrike. Hope it gets somebody here. Let's see. Do I? I don't remember. Ooh, two. Two remember me's. Or I mean, two boos. One remember me. Nice points there. That's one thing I do not like about this game, set up for the, like, especially Suppression, which is TDM. If you go, for instance, 17-5, and someone else goes 17-12, they are most likely going to get the MVP just because you are getting shafted by not dying on a lot of remember me's, which is killing the last person who killed you. And, you know, a boo, where you get a kill, say for instance you throw a grenade, you die, and then the grenade kills the guy. You know, you get a kill after your death. So you're getting shafted on a lot of XP just by not dying, which really is kind of stupid. I've lost so many MVPs to that. But what are you going to do? I mean, you still get XP for getting more kills, you know, for getting kills, so might as well just get a bunch of kills, right? Some really sloppy SMG work right there, but gets the job done. So that's one thing. If you see someone in your spawn trying to spawn camp you, do not just run by and let them go, because no one listens to their mics on this game. I mean, you could call it out 7 times and no one will pay attention. They'll act like they didn't hear a goddamn thing, even though it's coming through their speakers. Kind of an unlucky team kill there. My bad, dude. My bad. And you always want to use your SMG up close unless you absolutely have to. You know, assuming you pick an SMG. It's just so much easier and quicker to get kills than, you know, the assault rifle. The assault rifle is fantastic for medium to long range, but it's really a pain in the ass up close. And that was a nice little 3-piece on that airstrike. Chase this guy here. Now, kill this guy, and I just keep sprinting because I know I'm getting chased, shot in the back. you just want to keep moving. Like, you don't want to stop, turn around. I've learned that, you know, most games I would stop, turn around, and go for the kill. But on this game, if you're getting shot and you're sprinting, just keep sprinting. Try and get around a corner, try and get around a wall, and chances are you're probably going to make it out, you know, fine. I don't know if people just have trouble aiming. I don't know, but it just seems like if you're getting shot, just keep moving, and they won't be able to catch up to you with their aim. So.
Suppression. Eliminate the hostiles.
Now, in a lot of my gameplays, you will see me switch my spawn quite frequently. I don't in this game, but for me on this one, you're pretty much always fine with the spawn 1 or spawn 2. But, you know, depending on what map, like for instance, if I'm playing Von Hein Express or Rush Hour, both of which really big maps, I will switch my spawn quite frequently. If I want to spawn up on the bridge on Rush Hour, you know, switch it to Frontline, chances are I'll pop up on the bridge. If we're getting the shit kicked out of us on the bridge, switch it to one of the other spawns. But too many people just leave their spawn wherever it's at and just continue to spawn in, getting destroyed. You know, life after life. It's like, it's not helping anybody. It's not helping your team. It's not helping you. Just be aware of that stuff. And right there to my right, that little opening that gets into that little truck area, if you're pushed back into your spawn, just chuck a grenade right there in that opening, and it almost always gets a kill. If they're not there, they're behind either the truck or those set of tires there on the right.
Reloading.
And, you know, if you have them push back into their spawn, let's see, right there to the left behind that other truck, the little opening that goes into theirs, just chuck a grenade there. There's usually someone there on that edge. Almost got that guy there. And I'm kind of sticking to the right side right now. I mean, sometimes I'll go into the left side of the map, but I tend to prefer this right side. If I know that, you know, my team's getting destroyed over on the left side, then I'll run through and clear it out. But for the most part, I didn't tend to do my best work on this map over here on this side. And as you push up towards the middle of the map here, like if you do clear out this right side, and this is, you know, always a good point for whatever map, whatever situation, but don't stay too focused on where you are. Don't stay too focused on this right side, because they tend to get in the middle, in between the temples, up by where the ammo respawn is, and just pick people off. It's really easy when you're up there to just get people that are distracted because they're only really focused on forwards and backwards and not really, you know, to the side. But guy tries to PE for me. It's like, no, buddy. Take your C4 and go home. I have not thrown a single C4 in this game, and I don't plan to. It's really cheap, and you get 3 of them.
Airstrike inbound.
I mean, I know that having a frag grenade and concussion grenade set up, you know, and having 2 and 2, some might consider cheap, but that concussion grenade is nowhere near as powerful as a frag. I mean, that C4 is going to kill someone if you throw it over there, so to have 3 of them on top of 2 frags is kind of ridiculous. Clear these guys out of my spawn here. I never, ever, ever leave people in my spawn, because they will just get kill after kill after kill on your teammates, because they will just keep running past. They'll get run past, shot in the back, spawn, run straight down the exact same path they just ran, and get shot in the back again. I just don't understand it. Yeah, this is the left side of the map, obviously, that I'm talking about over here. It's not that I hate this side. I don't know. I tend to get less action over here. Kind of dealing towards the center anyway. So I might as well be on that right side and then just look back towards the center if I need to. Anytime I get shot in this game, I just start sprinting. Get to somewhere new, just like that, and I'm fine. never want to sit still in this game. Well, that's not the case. On a map like this, you never want to sit still. I mean, there's plenty of maps where it's fine to just take a spot, but it's not my play style. I like to sprint around. I mean, sure, on Rush Hour, I'll or Von Hein, pop some shots across the map, but it's really map specific. Some nice XP there, and why don't you subtract 10 from that, because unintentional team kill, my bad. Blame the airstrike. 43 and 6, not too shabby, especially considering some of the higher kill games you see were back when it was a 20-minute match, so that'd be equivalent to like an 86 kill game. So, you know, half the time, half the kills. But I will be posting quite a few SOCOM gameplays here in the next few days to weeks. I also have quite a few Call of Duty gameplays saved up. I started recording that a while back. And I can always whip out some Uncharted 2 I have saved on the theater there. I'll probably do that around the time that the beta drops for Uncharted 3. I have some really nice gameplays on that. So check me out. Subscribe if you liked it. You know, more on the way. So this was commentary 1. I don't think it was too shabby for not knowing what the hell I'm doing. So if you like it, there's more on the way. Peace.